Like many Goetic demons, Beleth could be a distorted echo of older mythological archetypes, perhaps a warlord, a god of passion, or a spirit of kingship who, through Christian demonology, was recast as a ruler of hell. Descriptions of Beleth are unforgettable. He's said to ride a pale horse, like a spectral monarch of the underworld. Before him, musicians blared trumpets, horns, and drums, their deafening sound heralding his arrival. The pale horse recalls biblical visions of the horseman of the apocalypse, a creature tied to death and judgment. The musicians, meanwhile, represent both majesty and chaos, overwhelming the senses and breaking the will of the summoner. Beleth is a king, and his dominion is vast. He's said to command 85 legions of demons, a staggering force that places him among the most powerful of infernal rulers. But his powers are not solely destructive. Beleth is associated with love, passion, and loyalty. The grimoires describe him as capable of making men and women fall in love, or inspiring devotion and submission to whomever the magician chooses. This duality, terror and love, is at the heart of Beleth's nature. He is both conqueror and seducer, a ruler who controls not only through fear, but through desire. Yet summoning him was no simple task. The texts warn that Beleth's arrival was so terrifying that magicians had to be firmly prepared or risk madness at the sheer force of his presence. The magician was to sit within a protective circle, holding specific tools and symbols, and be ready to command Beleth in the name of higher powers. When Beleth arrived, the summoner had to show courage. To flinch or cower was to fail. Beleth would test the resolve of the magician with his overwhelming presence, his horse, and his musicians. Only those who stood firm could hope to gain his cooperation. He is both a conqueror and a seducer, reminding us that authority is built not only on fear, but also on desire.